I was speaking to a family friend who was actually almost like a mentor to me. She had gone through the same experience that I was about to go through, and she suggested that I look up the BCAN website, and because it had many wonderful resources, which I did, and the focus group was mentioned in that. And I said, I really would like to be part of a group with women that could focus on all our different experiences.
I was first attracted to the group as it was promoted as a female-focused support group. I immediately wrote it on the calendar and registered. When I had my cystectomy in 2020, I searched and searched for support groups, and they were challenging to find. I almost missed the first meeting on March 7th, 2023. That's a story for another time. I was seeking a safe place to discuss and to learn about bladder cancer, specifically as it related to women.
I've been surprised at the number of women who participate in this group. We sometimes have 50, 60, 70 women on a call at one time, and I've been surprised and delighted at the number of women who participate in this group.
The first meeting, there was one lady that was talking about how she had recently had her bladder removed. She spoke very frankly about the experience and her recovery, that as far as it had gone so far. And it was not what she said, but that she had a forum to express it. And that's what struck me as so valuable. No one in the group was trying to fix it or make it better. They just let her talk.
I think it was hearing how long you could live after being diagnosed with bladder cancer, even if the cancer came back again. There were women in the group who had retained their bladder, and then there were others who had undergone a radical cystectomy, and they had been able to survive as well as live a very full life. They'd been able to travel and hike and hold their grandchildren on their laps. So the disease was not a death sentence, and you could retain a quality of life. And hearing those experiences, their experiences, reinforced that for me.
Being part of this group has empowered me with a desire to assist other women navigating bladder cancer. The diagnosis is generally overwhelming. Support that I received from another woman helped me tremendously, and 5 years later, we are still in touch.
I would say to ask as many questions as you can, write them down, because we always tend to forget when we're speaking to a doctor, because knowledge is power. And to just stay positive.
One is be hopeful and don't borrow worry. Educate yourself on what could happen, but take it one step at a time. It's many times about the people that you meet along the way, and to avail yourself to the information relationships that are in BCAN. And lastly, you are not cancer.
The advice I would give is to reach out to others, ask questions, do your research, and advocate for yourself.
The three words I'd use to describe this support group are camaraderie, compassion, and empowerment. And the reason I chose those three words is I feel like this group is my village as I navigate my life with this disease.
Positive vibes only. That's my mantra. I'm grateful for every day that I'm still here, that I have a supportive family. My spouse was a wonderful caregiver and still is. And just to stay positive, it's really tough to go through everything. I mean, I had a radical cystectomy. Not everybody has that. We all handle the way we go through these things differently, but you have to stay positive. You have to. That's all I can say.